Hey everybody, it's the Thrifting Gnome here. I'm in Lansing again. I actually work over here, so I'm going to 5 on this. So I just got out of work. They close pretty soon. As you see, they close at 5:30. So I just have a little bit. There's this place across here. It's not really thrifting. It says vintage. It has some like vintage shirts, but I think they're new. And then down the street further is an antique store. I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find in the little time I have. Oh, look, you got a pretty. So this is the St. Vincent de Paul of REO Town. And for those of you who don't, oh darn, I thought this one didn't have no. These poles, I don't know if you can see, they are awful to try to get into the store. So they have this. And it's a bunch of free books out here, sometimes magazines. They're really cool. So today, it's 50% off all Easter home decor only, excludes vintage special boutique, and 50% off stuffed animals, excluding special, same thing, and vintage. So this store is like another, it's not a hole in the wall like the other, but it is awesome. I don't know if you can hear, it's really hard to get in here. If they don't want people to steal their cards, they should bring them in here and not let people take them out, because those are awful. But this is some of the specialty stuff up here. I know a lot of you resellers would love all of this. Like, so I kind of come over here. There's a lot of people in line. So this is their vintage stuff. I don't, like I said, I don't usually buy a lot here. Oh, look at this. How much do they want for this? Oh my gosh. It says as is. There's a breakage in the handle. $2.99. But when I come in, I have trouble like getting through this part, because half the time I don't even get to look here, because there's always somebody standing here. Oh, look at the Paris, the City of Lights. Oh, this is all Paris. I mean, it's just, yeah, like $3.99 for that. It's not really Paris. I think that's a full set. Well, I don't see a one. Maybe it's in there. I don't know. I've never seen a full set. Oh, that box is cute. So, for those of you who maybe aren't from around here, maybe know Lansing is the capital city, which it is. But it's also a very diverse city. So you get a lot of, like, look at this. That, like, just gorgeous. And there's some, I don't know what that plate is. The Ethan Craft. And I'll do over here before. I mean, let's look in this corner first. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna move this over. Look at that. Well, I recently bought a frog. Actually, I bought two. I bought one. Look, a little cake tester. That's cute. So these are cookbooks, canning vegetables. They're okay. Recipe party book. They're all old. This one's cute. Freezing, that would be what, the 50s, 40s, and late 40s, 50s. Hamilton Beach. Old-fashioned apple recipes. So if you're into cookbooks, And you want some old ones. I mean, I don't know. Here we go. We have a lot of Dutch people around here. That's $1.49. But you've got this. I'm not going to mess with it. It's old. But I do see something. Is that a cookbook? Oh, look at $1.99. Sorry, everybody. That one's mine. I collect Ideal magazines. To find that is a gem. I've seen that before, that best recipes. Not a cook. I think I've said that before. My job is to watch the kids. It's not the journey, but who you travel with. My job is to stay with the kids no matter how old they are. My nieces and nephews are all 30s and 40s. So my job is to fill drinks and stay out of the kitchen. So we'll look at this as we come back through in a minute. Oh, look at this. Friends. I love those little... I don't like things without faces. That drives me crazy. So here's some vegetables. I was in here a couple weeks ago. They're Ray done. So look at that, $4.49 or $4.99. Sorry, but it's right like this. I believe is Ray done. So here, and I know I say it in every video, Ray Dunn still sells. So if you're a reseller, you got some Ray Dunn. Find Michigan people. Oh, that's cool. I would break it before I got home. I am not kidding. I've got my work computer. I've got my bag. Oh, look at this little cutie. I think he might have came from Aldi's. I know I've said, love gnome. I think I have him. Might be in a different color though. Oh, look at this. Best mum ever. Instead of mom, it's mum. I love fall. I love Halloween. I like Thanksgiving. Halloween by far is my favorite holiday. I think I've said that in the last video. I'm going to leave my card over here. I think that's a dollar store. I don't know. Look at these. What are they? Oh, Jim Shore. See, yeah. They're in excellent condition. Oh, they're a match. That one at the bottom matches too. So, here's some more. And I believe I got this guy, I think. It's a Target bird. Target birds don't have the wire. Walmart, theirs has wire at the bottom. Oh, here's a little... Oh, look at the tree. What does it say? Oh, it's like Chinese or something, or Japanese. Can't read it. There's a Christmas gnome. My friend bought me one of those for my birthday. My birthday's in November, and it's he kind of looks more leprechaun. So we had fun with him. We named him Patio St. Patty. Oh, flamingo. I don't know where you guys are, but where I am here, American Cancer Society puts that in people's yards, and it's called getting flocked. Oh, look, here's another one. I don't know why he's over here. He's 24. He should be over with his friends. But I want to show you this. Oh, there's a pink gnome in there. How much they want this? $5.99. This is from Walmart, I'm assuming. I don't know, Target might have them, whatever. I wanted one. And, it was forever. And I found one at a garage sale for $1. Oh, look at this. I was so excited. It's an Irish lady. She's 20. I don't know if she's somebody, doesn't. Oh, yeah, right there. I can't read that. I have to leave my glasses in the car. I think I told you. I cannot shop with my glasses on. Makes me dizzy. Oh, look at the owl. There's some There's like homemade pillows down there. I don't think they're bought, but oh, that plant or picture over there with the tree things. I think these poppies go with it. And I told you I love sayings, but not just welcome. Keep life simple. That's right. Oh, can you see the back there? That's gorgeous. Like I said, can't buy it. I'd break it before I got home. So we're going to come back and get our cart. And then, you see that little table is gorgeous, but it's not for sale. I don't think we checked this out. Ooh, Irish coffee. Never had Irish coffee. Of course, I'm not a big coffee. And here's their little, oh, look at him. He's a little cutie. Some punch bowls. It's Humpty Dumpty. Oh, look at the girl with the, she's $74.99. Oh, Humpty Dumpty's in the back. 99. That's weird. It's $99.99. Either make it 100 or just 99. I don't think we looked at this very well. And then I'm gonna quickly come over here. I think the last time I had my yellow-haired sister here, she kept trying to buy that cabinet. And then I just like their like napkins and stuff. Them are pretty. Tomatoes. Just a plastic bowl. We had once, ours was brown though, to that growing up. I think my oldest sister in Kentucky has it now. She had the most kids, so I think it went to her. Oh, look at the birdhouse. That is gorgeous. $3.99. Come on, $3.99. I have no place for it, so you need to come down and buy it because I don't have room for it. Just one of my favorite things here. Read the sign. It's not for sale. I love that. It cracks me up. Oh, some X. Maybe some Avon in there. You can. Oh, wow. Oh, and that's heavy too. That should be put somewhere else. That looks like it's another one of those. Oh, here's another one up here. Don't understand that. Like, put the stuff together. Is it nice? No, not nice. That's old. Like, that's not. Oh, it's a sloth backpack. Oh, yeah, he is. He has a zipper. Look at this. That is cute. Oh, let's see. $14.99. But I do like this. Oh, no, I don't. When you feel it, it's very, like, scratchy and rough. Remember the golden rule. Whatever is the gold makes it's okay. Oh, the camera one. My sister would like that. No, she wouldn't. She stole my movie camera one. Like $1.99. I'll get it just in case. If not, it's not like I don't have 1,000 of these. So I want to come back up here. Thou shalt not whine. I don't know if you heard me complain that why does everything have to have wine on it? And what are these? Can you see them? They're cute. This to me looks like maybe some store went out of business and donated. Wow, look at that. Here's some more of those. I'm gonna call them gnomes. I don't know what else to call them. So we got two things. Look at $1.99. I have nothing to wear with that. What about this one? As long as it's not an infinity scarf, we're gonna check that out. Okay, there's no tag on it, but it's gorgeous. The other ones are $1.99. So that one should be close to that, or $1.99 or $2. Maybe $2.99 is a little bit bigger.
I brought it back there, so I brought it back. They said they'll get it to me.
Look at that blanket.
Okay, well, I appreciate
It's pretty.
that.
Not into Michael Kors. I do think that, though, is pretty. I have no need for it. I got my fake Vera Bradley over here. Oh, look, a big wheel. I loved my big wheel growing up. There's some makeup. We'll check out this too while we're here. I mean, look, they got a whole thing of pins. Looks like them are all just about for breast cancer awareness. But I'm gonna come in here. It's kind of, got a boat. If you like Forrest Gump, there's my boat. This is kind of like you got your Spartans. We're in Spartan country. For you Michigan fans, look, you've got some old maps, which are great. I know some people use them and cut them and decorate with them that way, which just breaks my heart. Like when they buy that, or oh, look, it's West Point. They buy old linens and cut them. It just breaks my heart. So these are, like, you see the bottles. Best uncle. Must have been my Uncle Arnold. My Uncle Arnold was the best. Get this for my other channel where I have my morning, although that's a mallard dog. I have a Canadian goose who is crazy. He's a whiner. He screams and hollers when it snows. Eric has some, I think that's a Buick Open. Man, it's been years. Oh, look at that. 50 cents. I don't play games, but if you play games, that's cool. And then if you're from Michigan, you get this. Nothing like a Verner's if you don't feel good. Other people, I don't know what you do if you don't live in Michigan, but Verner's is the best. Funny side story. I'm not the brightest light bulb, and I'll admit it. I'm at my sister's house. These are games. I'm like, look at this. Wow. There's some kids here, so I'm trying to avoid them. Look, $40. Oh, look at that. Oh, here. I think I told you I can't cook to save my life. And I'm reading a cookbook. This is going back a few years because my mom was still alive. And I saw, wow, look at this. They have Jiffy recipes in this cookbook. My mom's like, yeah. Took her a while to realize. I thought if you're from Michigan, you're going to get this. They were talking about the big, they're not so big, but the blue box of Jiffy mix that you put in. Like, you can make pancakes. Oh, look. I like him when he's green. I don't know if you can see him. It's Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. But look at that bird one. And I don't like birds either. But my mom's like it took her a minute to realize how dumb I was. And she's like, no, Jiffy means in a hurry. Oh, the mermaid's cute. I'm from Michigan. Jiffy means something else, man. And yes, my mom was from Michigan too. She was actually born close to here. And then still in Know I Am God. So, look at the hutch. This is awesome. $59. Wow. And I'm gonna This is the place in Michigan, in my opinion, all the places I've been. Look at this one. $35. Oh, drawers are a little still. Might be trouble shutting it. But, oh, here's another one. Never stop exploring. We were talking about murders earlier. So the Jiffy makes probably, rumor has it, the best corn muffins. I'm not a corn muffin fan. By the way, he's been here forever. The Last Supper. And I like either their raspberry or, ooh, good catch, or their apple cinnamon. Look at that painting down there. This Ten Commandments has been here for a while too. Let me see this. I'm looking for. I have this same mirror in orange. How much do they want for it? $4.99. I got a new mirror. It's a mid-century one I want to use. But I'm in Kentucky. I'm in high school. Because my older sister, I think I told you, lives in Kentucky. And her husband said he was running to Dairy Queen. Like, what's a Dairy Queen? We don't have them up here where I'm at in this kind of area. There used to be one in Flint. There was one not far from here in Williamston. But I had never heard those words. And so he has to explain it to me. And then my mom's like, it's ice cream. He's going for ice cream. I'm like, oh. I'm like, I don't know. And then, what was the, and so then he said something, and look at ginger ale. And I didn't know I had never heard those words in my life. That is going home with me. Once again, where I come from, I think we have Canadian Dry here. I don't know. I actually tried it for the first time when I was for Easter. I was, oh, yes. I think I told you the last time I have a paper addiction. My wonderful niece Elizabeth, she is married to my nephew, who is he's the reseller for toys. So they invited us down for Thanksgiving, and we went. Look at that chair. I like that chair. Good chairs too. It goes with the table. There's a couple of sisters in here fighting. That's nice. $14.99. That would be nice for. Oh, look at, you got to see this one. Look at that. It's a little, got a boo-boo. And then there's this. They want $150 for this. It needs some loving, and not much. It just needs the new cushion. Oh, here's one. This one's $53. It reminds me of the Shirley Temple movie, the Bluebird of Happiness. The grandparents, when they go looking in the past, and they go and they find their grandparents. And they're like, the grandparents, like, we wake up every time we meet you. And they're kind of like German. That's what I think of. So, all right, I'm going to stop and look here, and I'll be right back. Gotta check out to see if we got an otter. I didn't find no otter. But, my friend, she's like, monkeys are scary. And I'm like, are you crazy? I love monkeys. I don't know what those are. It's kind of cute. Zippy monkeys. I'm just looking. You know, like I just said before, I'm not a reseller. I buy for me and my family, so you never know. Like there's a turtle. I don't know if you'd see that turtle a little bit. If you need it, give me a holler. You can always come over here and get it. I'm over here. This is actually not far from where I work. What is this? Check out this guy. Don't know what he does. A little Michigan puzzle. Doesn't have a lid. Just how much they want for this? It's like nothing marked in this store. Oh, here it is. 99 cents. Let's see, Grand Rapids. Oh, I am buying this just for that. Look at that. My town, people. I am very proud of where I come from. I want to stop in the clothes for a minute because I love coats. I have a coat obsession as well. Oh, here's some scarves. Not as pretty as that orange one I just found. But like, that's pretty. Like, why are they not? Oh, look at this one. I love that. They're not normally separated by size. The coats. Look at this furry one. It's kind of cute. Wouldn't fit me, but kind of cute. I think I told you before that I'm gonna come back down the toy aisle now to come around to this next aisle. That I've lost 140 pounds in almost a year and a half. And I don't take credit like, oh, I lost 140 pounds. I did the hard work. I did hard work. Not gonna lie. But my hard work is becoming a diabetic and going, I don't want to die. So I put in the hard work and I lost 40 on my own. And after I lost that, I don't know what that is. I started the shots because my A1C, this is according to my doctor, was high for a man, let alone, oh yeah, I gotta show you this. Animal crackers. I loved animal crackers as a kid. I love weird frames too. Now that we're talking about all this. So, very nice people in here today, by the way. So it took a while, you know, you guys get it if you're on it. The insurance, look at this. That's cute. If I had an otter, it'd go home with me. For Grandma and Grandpa with love. Not quite what I'm looking for. I think I said in one of my other videos, I'm looking for a pink picture frame. I found one. Every minute someone is thinking of you. See, that reminds me of the Shirley Temple movie. Our family is circle strength, love. Look at the little. Oh, she's Dutch. She's a Dutch pumpkin girl. For those of you who don't live here in Michigan, Michigan is basically. When I say divided, don't think like, you know. Oh, cool. I don't know where that is, but that's cool. Oh, look back there if you need those. I had a hard time finding them when I needed them. I now have some. But, so like the west side, which is, oh, look, she lost her arm, is the Dutch side. So it's Grand Rapids, Holland, of course. Very Dutch. Tulip Festival starts pretty soon. And actually, is it tomorrow? Is King's Day? You're supposed to wear orange. I mean, I don't know if I'll get this video up in time, but just kind of, you know. And then south, like down by Detroit, is what did I say? Your Italians. Oh, look at this. $4.99. Yes. So that's your Italian. And when I think I told you at the beginning of this video, we're in Lansing. Lansing is very diverse. Like, so I don't want you to think like, oh, Lansing doesn't have, you know, a diverse population. It does. But the Italians are down. I'm going to pull this out for you guys. No markings on it. No lid. And then I think in the UP, hang on, I'm going to let this lady come through when she needs to. Your Upers, as we call them, that's anybody above the Mackinac Bridge. I think they're Finnish or Scandinavian or something. And where I'm from, oh, hang on. Moment break. Look at this. It's decorative. That is cute. Is your German populations. So, I'm taking this lady's carts with me.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, at the moment we are, but where I live, we are not far from Frankenmuth. And for those of you, once again, not from around here, Frankenmuth is called Little Bavaria. And actually, my family is a founding family. Oddly enough, though, my family settled on the Bayside, which is Frankenlost Township. We're one of the founding families of that. Oh, look at the little bear. There was a vase here one day, and I didn't buy it. And I come back the next day, and of course it was gone. I don't know if it was mid-century, because I love mid-century, but it was yellow, and I wear a lot of yellow because I look good in yellow. But it was gorgeous, and I should have bought it. And I'm like, no, it's glass. I could have kicked myself. Oh, look at these. It's like something my grandpa would have done. But back to the Germans. So if you ever get a chance to come to Michigan, I suggest, if you want to see the true Michigan diversity, I would go to Holland. I love Holland. And I don't have a lot on my video from Holland. It's not a thrifting video, but we were in the park. It was my friend Beth and my sister Denise, and they're mostly in the video because I was videotaping. And Puerto Rico. So they, what is this? I think that's liquor. Commander-in-Chief. Cocoa Beach. We can go visit Jeannie. I'm walking through the park, and they've got it, and I don't know why. So if anybody is watching this from Holland, Michigan, oh, that is Big D. That's our coffee up here is Biggie. Oh, how much is that? 99 cents. Well, we have to get that for our Kentucky people. Make sure it does say Kentucky. Beautiful, yeah. Leslie, that's a nearby city. Oh. It's $1.99. Oh, Not quite. Someday I'm going to find that hat. I know I mentioned it in every video. Lansing Brewing Company. Lansing does. Like, if you come here... Oh, here's an Easter one. Chilling with my peeps. You know, maybe you come for the day, do a little thrifting. Oh, here's some more hats. Let's check them out. And then you can go to like a lug nuts game. I don't know who they're a minor league team for. It has been quite some time since I've been to a lug nuts game, so you know, sorry about that. But I just drove by there because of construction today on my way to work, going, man, I should be. This hat does not want me to look at this one. I should go to another game. It's a blast. And then you could do a lug nuts game. You could tour the Capitol. And I believe they just recently opened the Capitol for tours on Saturdays. You know, Saturdays, I know others out there going, no. Saturdays are a good thrifting day, at least around here. My local Salvation Army says, I don't know what that means, but okay. They do their markdowns first thing Monday, and they restock on Monday, and people just come in and swarm. And they're like, we can't. I think that's a Vera Bradley. It is. So let's see how much they want for their Vera Bradley. $11.99. Not a big Vera. I shouldn't say that. I do like her designs. I was past tense, never if you're a Bradley fan. And then I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a bag, a purse. And they want $9.99 for it. Never even heard of the brand. But I have a quote unquote Vera Bradley looking. Maybe you're gonna ask me to call it a fake Vera Bradley. I love it. The busier the better for me. I know other people are like, no. So here we are in the Arts and Crafts. This is another one. I think I said that in my last one in St. John's. If you're into arts and crafts, hands down, nothing beats the Volunteers of America around here. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Nope, we're at St. Vincent de Paul. Volunteer of America has nothing. Any crafts, really. Oh, look at these. I know they're not old. That's what they remind me. Oh, what plea do you like? I like Vans. I like Converse. But you know as well as I do, as soon as they go on the shelf, they are gone. Because resellers come in and they quickly gobble up everything they can. And so I know some of them shop daily. I can't imagine that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's from QVC. Reminds me of my mom. $4.99. Brand new. I have no use for it, but it's cute. This one seems heavy. My mom loved QVC. Like, she watched QVC so much that the call number was burnt into her TV. Oh, look, some brand new Reeboks. Hey, little side note. For those of you who shop at Facebook Marketplace, and now I'm going to do a disclaimer first. When I say this, not everything on Facebook Marketplace is bad. that there's a lady down here shopping. I don't really want to bug her. But I was in a meeting yesterday with different businesses who were complaining to me about retail fraud. Oh, look at these. Retail fraud. And I'm like, okay, like, explain to me what exactly are you, I mean, retail fraud is retail fraud, right? So what are we talking about when we say retail fraud? Like, are we talking about people coming in and stealing your product? And he said, well, yes, in a way. They come in and they steal like a drill. I'm using it. Oh, these are cute, but they don't look comfortable. And I said, okay, so they come in and so I said bits. And he goes, no, they don't steal the bits to go with the drill. They just steal the drill. And, oh, that was fit either. Oh, what's the brand though? Memory foam. Look at these ones. They're Keds. I don't know what's that. I think Keds are here. I don't think those are fit. They're not wide enough. But he says they come in, they steal the drill, and they walk out with it. Okay. And he goes, then they sell it on Marketplace. So he gave me some advice that I'm gonna pass along. In that if you're on Marketplace and somebody's got a brand new drill in the box, or it's brand new, never been used, and it is normally sells, say at Home Depot or Lowe's or something, for $300-$400. And like I said, they have it brand new in the box. Squeezing through here. A lot of Keds in here today. A lot of Ked shoes. Odds are it was stolen. So, and these are kids' shoes. These are DVDs and religious books. There's a chicken one. Oh, that's on animals. We'll have to check that out. Wow. She's a trip. Oh, look. You're the Vatican. In honor of the Pope. I actually get a lot of travel books here. But he's like, always be leery. Always assume that the product you're buying could possibly be stolen. Oh, it's a prayer journal. And it's 50 cents. Checking to see if anybody wrote in it. I think I saw one at the other one and they wanted a couple bucks for it. Let's get the prayer journal. You can. Side note, I don't know anybody watching. I don't know if you're religious. I don't know, like, if you're Catholic, you're Jewish, you're my dad, I think I talked about this in another video. Oh, I think it was on another page I did. That my family's Lutheran, especially like this is my dad's side. So here's I think those are books on tape. And I don't know. Oh, somebody lost a picture of themselves. That's awful. And my dad was a firm believer. Jesus existed, God existed, he believed in them. But he didn't think you were confined to being in a church. You could, it's Perry Como. You could be religious. What is this? This might identify the tree I've been. 50 cents. We'll take that too. have a tree. I keep calling it a tulip tree. I'm not even sure if that's what it is. But, you know, he didn't think you had to sit in church to be close to God. He was close to God, whether he was out on the water, you know, things like that. Side funny story. My sister, one I'm usually here with, funny story. We're in Indiana, and we actually found a middle of nowhere, half thrift store, half antique store. I was using the word half ain't even right. It's a third, and then it says like a dollar store. So see, you know, they label them. I like that. What is this? Let's check out this. Is that a calendar? Because it says 22. Oh, it is. That's cool. We were there, and the Constitution. Constitution should never be sold anywhere. It should be given away for free. And we're just kind of walking through and finding this. So we end up in this town. We're starving, and we're like, we got to get something to eat. Oh, this is cool. I don't know. It's $1.50, but we'll take it. And my sister says to the lady, we're at McDonald's, and she goes, I don't know, where are we? And the lady says, we're in, oh no, I don't remember the town. And I'm like, oh, isn't Pence from here? And she was not a fan of Pence, which is fine. You have that right. You have the right to believe and vote for whom you want. I'm a firm believer in that. I have my beliefs. I vote for whom I want. I just vote. That's my theory. And so she said Pence was from there, and she kind of rolled her eyes, and I'm like, no. I don't care. Oh, that's 50 cents too. I think I told you I was doing my bathroom in that. Oh, my niece's name. Oh, look, 25 cents. I should buy that for my niece. That's her name, Alice. And I missed. I'm gonna have to pick it up off the floor. So I said to the girl, because so it was my sister talking to my older sister, because we were meeting them down there. And she's like, oh, well, where are you guys? And I kept yelling, oh, we're at Pence's house. And they're like, that's not funny. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it is. It's hilarious. What's better, we're at McDonald's or we're at Pence's house? The girl was, Pence's house. It is funny. And so just kind of like, my sister didn't get it until she got off the phone. Like, oh, now I get what you're saying. She was paying attention to her phone call. National parks. That's a Grand Rapids map in there. Oh, no, a little. Okay, New York City. I get a lot of travel books here, a lot. Taste of Virginia. Wonder if it's some old school cooking. We got Australia. Could have used that a couple weeks ago. I had a speaker at an event from Australia. Oh, look. That is cool. Oh, look, and it comes with CDs. I just bought a CD player, and I still haven't checked it to see if it works. This one I think should go up here. Swedish for Travelers. I think I threw that Paris one in. I threw the Paris map anyway. Like I said, I buy a lot of that. And we were just, oh, hey, what's this? I love to help books. I'll take that one too. I'll be able to carry everything in. Actually, I was at work, and My guys are like, what is this? That might be something I'm interested. Yes. I have a ton of stuff like this. And I said to my guys at work, my facilities guys, I'm like, hey, I need a bookcase. Like, I have too much junk. And it's a little penguin handbook. I don't know what that means. Because they keep telling me on my walls that I'm running out of real estate for my walls. And see, like stuff like this, I love. Take that one too. So I'm like, can you make me a bookcase? And knowing it would take them a while. And like 20 minutes later, he comes back in and he's like, he has one. And I'm like, well, how'd you get that? And he goes, I'm magic. I did it really quick. And I'm like, yeah. And so we're kind of talking. And he goes, we had it in storage. And it's mid-century looking. It's probably not like made in the mid-century, but it's gorgeous. Oh, look, Bath, that's not far from me. You know my theory on cookbooks. Why would you buy a cookbook? Actually, I have a friend who is they have cookbooks. And they, once a month, they do I want to show you this. They do a recipe out of it. How many of you? 99 cents. It's cooking. I have like no cooking ability, but I loved McCall's magazine growing up. I tell everybody all the time I'm running for office, and they'll go, oh, what's your platform? And I'll say, I'm bringing back magazines. What is this? Oh, it's a little kid's book. See if I can pull it out. On the presidents.
Yeah, it's getting to be that way.
And just like, they're like, what? I miss magazines. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I loved magazines. I still buy some. I still buy a lot of them, actually. Oh, look at that. I bought my sister a cutout of Michigan of a record. Oh. I cannot buy this. My sister will kill me. I have 2 or 3 of them now. Actually, you know what? I could use one at work. That's a good deal. I think I said in my last video, there's two kind of people. Well, actually, there's more than that. But this is cute. No, I like short sleeve sweatshirts too. So you're either a well, I guess you could be both. You're either into Pyrex, which I like Pyrex, but it's heavy, or you're a Tupperware person. Here's some more of the cookbooks, but they're McCall. Here you go. We were just talking about Jiffy. I could have one of these. Oh, Campbell's. Love me some Campbell's. My friend's like, man, look at, that's, wow. This is awesome. I'm telling you, you could hit the jackpot here. There's just like, oh, what's this? Oh, no way. I have got to buy that. How much is it? Oh, no. Can you believe that? I think there's already one Ideals magazine in there. That is awesome. Things we get excited over. So I was actually telling somebody this story. Oh, look at. I think it's a dog dish. Oh, no, baby. That you're either a Tupperware person, like, I think this is a lunchbox, $7.99. I think I have one. I'm using it for something else, but so you're either a Tupperware or you're a Pyrex person. You can be both. I like I said, there's a Cabbage Patch person there. I almost smoked my niece likes Cabbage Patch. It's not worth $3.99 for the one. Look at. It's How much do they want for Snuffy? I'm not buying him, no matter what his price is. But I'm just curious because he's adorable. They want $6.99 for Snuffy. I grew up, so this is gonna tell you how old I am. I tell everybody all the time. Oh, it's pretty. I grew up with Sesame Street. I am actually younger than Sesame Street. And when I say that, not by much. But I'm like very proud. It makes me feel young to say I'm younger than Sesame Street. I have this. I think it came at Meyer. But I love that sign. It's display only, but I want the sign. Here's some more. It looks like crafting. Oh, look at this. I hate infinity scarves though. Like, I don't know why. Not adulting today. Amen. Oh, look at their little Big Bird shoes. And they want $1.99 for them. So like, I hear these are in this year. Like for tying them in your hair. Like holding scarves back. I'm a hat lady. I love my hats. So look at this. If it's $14.99, and I'm gonna carefully, it's not marked. My grandmother, my sister's got it, down in Kentucky. So grandma's like, is there anything you guys want? Just let me know. You know, we're making out our will. And my sister Janice, it was a long time. I mean, long time before Grandma passed that we kind of had this conversation. And my sister Hodges, as I call her, she's the one usually with me shopping. And what is this? I wonder if that's a church. It is. It's a cookbook. Okay. She asked Grandma. I guess Grandma had shown her this when she was little. Oh, look at this. Look at this fashioned. I don't know if they're in there. The boxes were more than $3.99. Doesn't have a year on it. Might have it on the back. No, but look at that. Grandma had a cookbook. And if you're from here, not a Michigan fan, but that is cool. Oh, look, I think it's Barbie's Dream House. I think it was a radio station that had this contest. I haven't looked at little kids' clothes here for my otter. What's this? It won't fit him. Ew, Ohio. Nope. She wanted, look at this. Wow, look at that. I can't see a price. Mickey's covering his price. She said, Grandma goes like, is there something you guys want? Just let us know. My cart's escaping. And my sister's like, I want that cookbook. Oh. And so Grandma just gave it to her. And it has recipes in it that Grandma had submitted, my great grandmother had submitted, and I think these are all cookbooks. Oh no, that one's not. And so she gave it to her then, but like I said, so there's actually a marshmallow recipe. We were just talking about this yesterday. A marshmallow recipe. That was my great grandmother. She made homemade marshmallows. Can you believe that? Like, who? I have no idea how. Like, I have no clue how you would make homemade marshmallows. And, so, oh, look at that blanket down there. Grandma's got some recipes. My great aunt Ruth, who was married to my grandmother's brother, she had some in there, and she wanted that because it had grandma's name in it. And I wanted, she had told me this story of she had a picture of him, and she said it was her grandfather who was in the Civil War. And I said, really? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I wanted that. So when Grandma passed, because Grandma passed first, Grandpa wasn't willing to give it up, which is okay. That's okay, And when Grandpa passed, we have like a ton of pictures. And my uncle was in charge. At that point, my dad passed. Grandma passed in February. And then my dad passed July, same year. And so we're kind of, just there at my uncle's house, and they're teasing me that they're going to keep, they're like, no. Because I had joined the Civil War group that my grandfather, under him, so it'd be my grandmother's grandfather. I joined the Civil War group under his name, and she knew that before she passed. She was very proud of that. Like, to know that her grandfather meant something to me. And then, my aunt's like, I think we're going to keep this, like, messing with me. I'm like, hey, let's come down here. I don't know. There's men's over there. But we're going to go check out the clothes. I'm sure you don't want to go with me with that. It's brief here. I don't get a lot of clothes here. There's some socks if you need socks. What is this? I think they're a dog. So like, they were just picking in me. They were gonna keep it, but I have it. It's at my house. And look at that. So like, here are their shirts. It's not bad. Friday. It says Friday, Saturday, Sunday repeat. I think I told you earlier, I like busy. Not that though. Look at this one. Oh, what's this one? I have a lot. Actually, I have one on now, like paisley design shirts. And I love, not this shirt itself, but this color. That's kind of cute. I don't need any clothes. I'm actually just looking for one. Oh, I do like that though. There's no way that's $6.99. Yeah, it's a medium. So I always look at the yellow shirts because there's a yellow shirt I am looking for. I think I told you in previous videos, it's a Target shirt. Oh, let's look at this. And it's that bright yellow color. And I want one. I want another one. I got an ink stain on it at work. And it was like a casual Friday kind of thing. And I was so upset. I still wear it. It's still way too big for me. But I wear it all the time. And I'm like, oh, I like this. Oh, no, too low cut for me. I was so sad. Like I said, I still wear it. Hangs down nearly to my knees now. Look at this. Oh, it ties. Look at this. I wore, oh, they're pants. Wonder what size they are. Oh, they're probably not gonna fit. Extra large. And they don't got pockets. I wore a skirt just like that to my nephew's wedding. He got married in Southern Indiana. Look at this one. Too long. I haven't worn dresses in years. And I bought a couple last year to basically wear around the house in the summer. You know, it's like, it's so hot. And that's the one thing nobody told me. When you lose weight, especially that amount of weight, but when you lose that amount of weight, you're cold all the time. Like, it's close to 80 degrees out. And I was in my office today with, I think guys are like, really, you have your heat on? Well, of course the air's on too. But, like, yeah, it's awful being cold all the time. You know, and just, I'm gonna show you. Oh, look, it's a face mask. I'm seeing a lot of those right now. So people must be donating their, what is this? Texas. My cousin Tim would love if I showed up in a Texas scarf. He's just, he lives in Texas now. Michigan, Bowen, Texas. But he's been there a long time. And look at this. Brand new bottle. Though, a little side note advice. Don't use Neosporin on cuts. If you cut yourself, wash it with soap and then put Vaseline over it, because Vaseline will moisturize it and keep it from drying up. Man, I wish that, it's kind of pretty.
No, you're fine. I'm just dragging it.
I wish it was a different color though. What is this? Yeah, you don't, triple antibiotic, oddly enough, from my understanding, and I got this from a doctor, not, like I'm not making this up or heard it, you know, like on the street. What are those rings? That it locks the moisture in and helps it heal. Oh, look, I missed some over here. Got some ladies over here. We're gonna help us look. Look at that turquoise. Look at that, $3. Wow. Let's check it out and see if it fits. I got a water, and I got that bracelet. It's in that strainer. Look at this. Kind of scary. It's a Watergate coloring book. Wonder how much they want for it. Probably a fortune. And
No, I mean.
oh, that's cool. See, like that's the part I don't understand. There's a lot of stuff you just don't. Why? I'm gonna dish fashion again, and like, you know, it's things like Wayfair started actually the fast fashion thing, and they're doing that with their wood. Oh, that's cute. I just want the elephant though. I don't want the bowl. Just ran into my neighbor in here, my work neighbor. So, but I think I'm gonna get in line now and pay and get on back on the road. Oh wait, let's check this out. I didn't even see this when I was over here. This is, I think they want $8.90. Oh, it's just a, so.